If I could tell my younger self one thing, I would tell myself, baby, hold on to the love you have for yourself and never let it go. Never compromise yourself for anybody. Don't mean you can't compromise in situations. It means you don't compromise yourself. Because the more you compromise yourself, the more you lose yourself. Be so good to yourself that anybody who wants to be in your presence has no other option but to be just as good. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes we want to give so much love to people and pour so much love into people that we have nothing left for ourselves, right? And we feel like we have to do that. And that's not true. Your cup has to runneth over, which means you have to have so much love for yourself that it overflows to everybody else around you, which means they benefit from the love that you have for yourself. So don't compromise yourself. And here's the other thing. And I want to say this to people. Because, baby, I done been broken. I done been a lot of things, right? I done been drained to the point where, baby, the only thing I had left in me was God. I might tell you a joke, but I ain't going to tell you a lie. God really was my therapist. So when I share information, baby, it's information that God gave me. Because, baby, me and God had me on the couch. I tried real therapy. It didn't work. And honestly, it didn't work because sometimes intellectually you're just too far past a lot of basic things. And I'm just trying to be honest, right? I don't need nobody to validate my feelings. I know I'm right. That's the problem. I'm usually always right. Baby, I be so right, people want me to be wrong. Because I'm that right. I'm just saying. And there's a lot of people. Sometimes your intuition, your knowing is right, but people ain't willing to face the right, so they want you to be wrong. And when you don't understand this, you can be disconnected from it, right? And you can be reconnected because reconnected, reunited, and it feels so good. Okay? Type of ordeal. But be full, be whole, be complete. Because if you're not, you're leaving opportunities for other things to come in you. So I will always say this. People will use your insecurities against you for their own benefit. And sometimes they don't know it. Sometimes it is their own self-defense. Right? But you gotta trust God. And you gotta trust who God made you to be. But you gotta know who that is. Which means you gotta be authentic with yourself, baby. Because if you lie to yourself, baby, you lie to anybody. Okay? So never betray yourself. Don't lie to yourself because you become a betrayer. Don't betray yourself. But anyways, love yourself wholeheartedly. Don't worry about pouring love into a man, okay? Don't even worry about pouring love into your children. And I know people not going to understand that, but hear me out. When your cup runneth over, they won't be empty. The children nor the man, because it's ever flowing. But if you are not ever flowing and you dry up and you spiritually unalived in the situation, no one benefits from you, right? And then you're going to take all this guilt and all these things because you are not able to pour into them, right? You want to pour into your children, baby, let that cup run over. Because a happy mother is a great mother, a loving mother. A happy wife is a loving wife, a great wife. A happy friend is a loving friend, a great friend. So don't look at, oh, I have to give them all these things. No, they just have to be open to receive what is running over. Anyways, I hope that makes sense. Because again, Babe, I'm running on 4, maybe 4.5 hours of sleep. But I'm gonna be all right. But I just want to say that because I see the light dwindle and dim out of so many people, as it has done with me before. But don't die, okay? Pour it back into yourself because you got to put your mask on first in order to save everybody else. Okay, that's the rules of the airplane. Mask on first, because if you pass out, then everybody's doomed.